Right, we're back. Welcome back to the second part.
From Harry's Riverwood. My uncle's a blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out.
So after using
Probably best if we split up.
crossbow, it's gonna
I
be
wouldn't
important
have
for
made
me
it
to
without your help today.
always put a bolt on it before I put it back on my back. I'm going to use Hatfur here. So the crossbows are the ones that I'm really afraid of.
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Show yourself! Where'd you go?
Ah, found you!
All right. Alright, and now I'm gonna bring all this stuff. And I'm gonna put it take this book as well. Tankard. So we'll start off with recycling some stuff. I'll put it all in this satchel. So now I'm going up here. Take any iron and steel. And always check this Thalmor Soldier. Iron Armor of the Night. He always carries a unique item on his corpse. Right, so the Shrine of Talos gives us increased armor penetration. So I'm now gonna bring this out to the satchel and then see you back at Hadvar. So in terms of the Guardian Stones, I am not gonna pick any of these stones. I wanna go for the Lord Stone, because it grants me magic resistance, as well as general resistance from physical damage. I couldn't find Hadvar. Alright, I killed I need the venison for venison stew. Took a bit of damage now.
Quiet now. Come on, there's my uncle.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was
Uncle
as big
Alba,
as a mountain
hello.
and black as night. It flew right over the back.
Alright, so the reason I chose
Are you on leave?
Hadvar,
Sure. Oh, what? Ain't every day. Of course. What's all this about? What are you two doing here?
I want the tent, I want the carrot,
That's all, and then you'll believe me.
I want the fur boots, I want the hunting brew meat. And the red apple.
What? That explains what I saw earlier. The Jarl. We need to get word to Jarl Balgraf. Come on inside.
So the reason I chose Hadvar is because I'm now able to take the iron and this steel. So we will be using this barrel for now to store our stuff. And so before I start selling my stuff, I wanna Make him finish the story.
Sigrid, we have company.
It's actually Grand Soul Gem here.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy. Helgen was destroyed? How did you get away?
I don't know where to stop. You know I was assigned to General Tullius' guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
When your friend told me, I didn't believe it at first either.
Mara's mercy. A dragon? In Helgen? Why, you could be here at any moment.
I'm sure Riverwood will be alright, dear. When
So I'm
Jarl
taking the
learns
leek,
what's
the
happened,
carrot,
be
the
sure to
garlic,
send
the
soldiers.
salt,
Go on, Hadvar.
potato.
Let's hear the rest of it.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive.
Of course. Any friend of
Oh,
Hadvar's is a
I
friend of
accidentally
mine.
stole.
Glad to help however I can. Take
I didn't mean to do that.
Sigrid.
If
we
I
have
do intend to
company.
steal, I won't reload. In this case, I will. I'm just gonna... Just gonna do this so it's gonna be a bit quicker. Alright, so we took this stuff again. So now, before I start trading anything, I want to get some sleep in the inn.
Orgnar,
We got rooms and food.
are you listening?
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Hard not to.
You're that visitor, Ben. Sure thing. It's yours for...
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch.
Since my
Did you hear me?
guy is not
Ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have to
Arrested
take
at
the
all.
beers after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
So now we have the well rested bonus, which means we are able to gain skills quicker.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry.
which will also include
Until next time.
speech skill for when we're selling and trading. So I'm gonna hold onto the these stones up until the point that I can make jewelry. So storing your stuff in outside like this, in a
Yeah, sure I did. It was one of my best days yet, Father.
in a chest that, or in a crate outside from someone that
That ain't nothing.
you befriended. It's pretty safe to store it in there. You can get it like
Take what you need, my friend.
like
Looking to protect yourself?
30 days
deal
at
some
least
damage.
safe if you keep reopening it. So I'm gonna sell the elven gear. I'm gonna sell the heavy armor, even though it was a good enchantment.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the treasure from the treasure map. So the yellow butterflies, they have a restore health, and they will restore you 1 point of health for 20 seconds. So I was damaged. I didn't have to take my healing poultice. Didn't use a potion. I just used a yellow butterfly. So that's an easy way to restore some health when you're out of combat in Requiem. Catch the yellow butterflies. Alright, so I always check this part. There could be treasure hunter here. Could also be ice mages fighting fire mages. So you have to be a little bit careful.
Did I see you talking to Sven? I'll show you what I know.
So I'm gonna get 5 levels of training in archery before I level up. I'm gonna put it on health. Alright, so for the second perk I'm gonna take haggling. So I want to start off with good speech as quickly as I can.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Ice?
Yeah, well, I don't. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
So this guy also buys skooma from you. Unlike most traders in Skyrim. So I'm just selling him this stuff that I don't need.
Damn thieves.
And now I'm gonna make my way to... Well, I keep the dwarven oil because it's very good. It's the best... it's the best lighting source to make a fire. Also, I keep the hunting brew meat on me for whenever I encounter revelers. And revelers, they give you a charmed necklace worth 1,000. Whenever they offer you a beer on the roads and you hand them a beer first. They will give you some very nice necklace worth 1,000, so. So elk hide is 2. Fur plate. I can't yet make leather, but using Frostfall to make fur plate first, and then turn the fur plate into leather. Then I want leather strips. And some more leather strips. Use the wolf pelts and 8 leather strips to make a backpack.
Take what you need, my friend. Within reason, of course. May the gods watch over your... blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Aye.
Right, and then I will make my way to Whiterun from here. Oh, I forgot. I will be going to this farm. To take the leak. Of course I have to fight these wolves. Alright, and now I'm going to the giant. This giant has killed me a few times. So I'd rather stay as far away as I can.
You handle yourself well. In order, and we show up to solve problems. Not for me, the old man. If you go to him, good luck.
So I will be taking some more leek and potato. Leek, 12 potatoes, fine. And see you in Whiterun.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Alright, so we got another level. I'm not gonna level up, I wanna get training. So first thing I'm gonna do is recycle everything I'm carrying currently. Except for my steel greatsword, of course.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we
Have you met
must
my
have more
father?
swords for the Imperial
Aye.
soldiers.
It's a sword. Listen, could you... Thanks.
Alright, so I'm
Don't
taking
forget to
this
check inside the
quest.
shop if you need anything.
Gonna reduce my carry weight a bit.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
The reason I'm taking that quest I'll explain later.
Friggins, I can handle it. What brings you to the market?
Finest cuts.
I'm here to
Take
buy
a look.
food, Nazim. I suppose you don't need to worry about that.
He's selling 6 raw beef. That's nice. Before I start buying, I wanna
We are the children of man. Talos is the true
I wanna find him.
ascended from flesh
Oh, thank.
to
Only if.
rule the realm.
Hey, in the banner, Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Sure was.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today,
So first I wanna quickly go to Dragon's Reach.
what would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Well, that explains why the guards let you in.
I just think we
Think
need more
very
information
carefully about
before
your
we
next
act.
move.
So, you were at Helgen.
My eyes.
You saw this dragon. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls? Against the dragon? Next time, deal with
It's
Avenici.
in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him.
So I brought this greatsword from
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon
Bog
burns
roof.
my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. here. There. Come, let's go find Farengar.
I serve
my court wizard.
From Adrian?
He's been looking into a
Thank you.
matter related
Please,
to these dragons.
take these few coins for
rumors
services
of
rendered.
dragons.
Alright, now I can take... There's silver here.
Farengar, I
Come
think
to
I found someone who can help you with your
Well,
dragon
when I say
project.
straight to the... I learned of a certain stone
This is a
tablet
priority
said to be
now.
housed in Bleak Falls
Anything we
Barrow.
can use to fight this
Dragon
dragon.
stone, said to contain a map of dragon burials.
Need it quickly.
You
Before
know,
it's
if
too
you got
late.
the aptitude. Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this. You'll be rewarded.
So now that we have brought the sword,
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
Give me your money.
we will be able to
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 seconds right now or
use these barrels as our storage. Let's store the silver in here for now.
The Jarl has finally agreed to send you back to Riverwood.
Yes, House Court. We'll leave immediately. It's just us against the dragon? Is that it?
I can't afford to send anyone else, and we don't know where the dragon is. Your main job will be to keep an eye out and get the people to safety if the town is attacked. I don't expect the three of you to fight off a dragon by yourselves, but I do expect you to do your duty.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on it. Let's move out. Time's a wasting.
Okay, so let's store everything there. Carrots are always nice. So in terms of stews, we're gonna need the beef stew. It increases your health by 50 points. Carry it by 25. So this is your most important steal for any playthrough. Then you have the bestial stews for the bestial factions. They are very good for Orc, Wood Elf, or Argonian, or Khajiit. So this gives you a very good stamina bonus. If you're playing a mage, you really want to get the Elisir Fondue. Magicka is increased by 50 and restores 1 point of Magicka per second. either cheese wheel, moon sugar, and an ale. And for the other races, for stamina, you have the Horka stew. It's either these ingredients, or you'll have venison stew. And that's what I'm going with. If you're in the north, you want to make a Horka stew. And here it's easier to make venison stew. And also, if you're playing a mage, tomato soup is the best soup to increase your Magicka regeneration rate. Later you can get even better food for that when you're married, but that's a thing for later. I'm not gonna going to risk that. So I'm taking my woodcutter's axe.
Once I've made... Before I met one of the caravan leaders. You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future.
If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that
Trinkets,
thick skull
odds
of
and
his,
ends,
though.
that sort of thing.
I'm buying one at a time, so I get quicker.
Good hunting.
Fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
So I guess a bit quicker speechcraft training.
That was just lying around. Good find.
I'm chopping some
Try the
wood.
venison. It's delicious.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks,
This is an
and warm...
ode to
If it's
Skyrim
work you need,
And I'm selling
honest gold for honest work.
that to her, and now she allows me to take stuff, and now I can take the Argonian Ale without stealing. And I will raid the place here, and then I will get back to you. Alright, so we raided the place. Iron sword we got a potion. I bought some beef stew. I bought all the bottles of water they had. And now we have 8 raw beef. I got some venison, 8 garlic, 22 salt. A lot of coins. And then some tankards and cast iron pot. Alright, so now we have the Argonian Ale.
Well, would you look at that?
And he gives us a good healing potion for it.
Here, take this here healing.
Alright, now I'm gonna talk to Kotlak and join the companions. I'll see you in a minute. Alright, so now I'm gonna get training, and you have to be careful. Sometimes he starts attacking you.
Pretty good arm you have there.
And I want to make sure to maximize my experience by doing power attacks.
Not bad. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened.
Alright, I'll see you in a minute.
Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work.
So
once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have...
I have to be very careful what job he's gonna give me.
Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, there's some trouble in Eastmarch. Farmer's getting troubled by some bad types who built up a stronghold in the area. The restless dead. Not pretty. But if you don't stop them, they'll move on to the locals. Good. Nice to have a new face around.
I've never had such a job, actually. Inkle Barrow. But he can give you vampires, so...
This can be a rough life.
It's a no-go.
I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Alright, so I will be raiding this place now. Anything that I don't have to steal. And then I will come back to you. Alright, so I got these weapons. I got some fine clothing. Got an amulet of Kinnereth from Jorvasker. A bottle of water, jug of milk, and potato, raw beef, venison, salt, and some pelts. A lot of silver work. Some more money. So now we have a total of 1917. So I'm gonna look for Vilcus.
What are you doing that for?
So now I'm a little bit afraid that if I get 5 levels in training, I will get 2 levels at once.
Come to me. It's all in the swing. Let me show you.
Oh, almost.
What brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels? I think by... It's all in the swing. Let me show you. Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we got some levels.
We, your unworthy servants, give praise, for only through your grace and benevolence may we truly reach enlightenment. We are but maggots, writhing in the field of our own corruption, while you have ascended from the dung of
Taking that.
Say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors concealed.
Now here in the graveyard, I'm taking Iron Shield, Ancient Nord Helm. And I'm taking Whiterun's Guard Armor. And Whiterun Guard Shield. So 3, 2, 2. And it's also 3, 2, 2. So it doesn't really matter. So I'm going for the Whiterun one. Right, now we'll be raiding Dragon's Reach. There's a lot of silver to find. And venison, and the roof you can get some garlic. So we'll be back with you shortly. So I've also been opening the display cases I can open for some extra lockpicking training. So on this map I am putting all the fort locations on my map. Because since my I don't have a compass, I won't be easily find every cave and stuff. So whenever I meet a wandering mercenary that gives me a random location he's heading to, I won't be having those. And also, an objective for me during the middle game is to clear out every fort of bandits and later of mages, so that there are either Stormcloaks or Imperials in there for some extra security. And they might even help against dragon fights or similar. So also I am going here. Because there's also a lot of silverware for the taking. Alright, see you in a minute. So, I got an iron sword from this place. I got the ancient Nord helm. 22 carrots, 20 potato, raw beef and venison, 10 garlic, 3 salt, some troll fat. Those I got from coin purses. And all the silverware and ironware. And 1100 septins. So what we're gonna do is take everything. And we're gonna recycle it. Wait, I also need the weapons. Right, so we'll be back in a minute. So recycling all of this has given me 78 iron, 39 silver, 11 steel, gold, 15 leather, and 4 leather strips. 32 and 29 garlic. And we have some beef stew that I bought, raw beef. And I'm gonna make stews next. So with these ingredients I was able to make 9 beef stew, 9 venison stew. And I got these left and I'm just I'm short on bottles of water. This is how everything's looking. These are just some ingredients and some ingredients for recycling.
All right then. I think by now I...
Alright,
All in
so
the swing. Let me show you.
I'm getting some more training.
Until next.
And I got level up. I also put a perk on smithing, by the way.
I'm...
Alright, so I will be
Let me know if you want anything.
This is
think
an
I got
ode
a
to
clean mug
Skyrim's
around here
staunch
I
protectors.
enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready. Sure thing, it's yours for... I'll show you to your
I'm
room
renting a
right this
room.
way.
The age of
Just let me
aggression
know.
is just about done.
and that's the second episode. So thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something. If not, I hope you had or at least entertained.
Drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own.
Right,
With our blood
see you.
and our steel, we will take back our home.